Good morning, Mr. Chris.
Good morning, good morning. All right, let me share my screen. And if you can see clearly, but that's what is happening, happened last night in France, because today is the national holiday. But I'd like to dedicate these fireworks to all you guys. Um, Thanking you for overall the good job done. I hope that by the end of this month we will have our own firework, because that will be for us a new phase. We will officially end the academic year, and 1st August onward. It will be a new academic year starting. Yesterday, while we were talking with EDH, we got a positive feedback overall from EDH. That's important to convey this to you guys, because you are not facing the customer. You are not, you don't get any feedback from the customer. So it's important for you to know that our customers, our users, give a positive feedback about our platform. So this platform is the fruit of your work, the fruit of your contribution. So every time that we have a positive feedback, I think it's important to take the time to convey this to you, because we do not want to always talk about bugs and issues and problems. Yes, we are building. Yes, we also spend time on fixing issues. Of course, we need to continuously improve what we are doing in the development and in the QA, because yes, we have a positive feedback, but we also have this mission to provide the best platform possible for our customers. And we want to make sure that at the moment they are thinking, should I continue with them or not? We want to make sure that they don't have any hesitation about this question, and they say, yeah, okay, we continue with Zetta Byte. One good thing also to convey to you is that the number of students in the platform by October will go around 18 to 20,000, maybe more. It's a good thing, because active student was only 6,000 students this year with DDMTC, and with the recruitment, the admission of EDH, as we can see in the registration, we might go from 6 to 8,000 for ADNTC, and we might go to probably 13,000, 12, 13,000 for EDH. So we should be around 20,000 students in October. That's a big progression, and that's an important figure because we are paid per student. We are not paid per feature. We are paid per student, and of course, better our features, more features we have, and more schools will join, and of course, each school joining will bring new students. Okay, around 100 more schools are joining the network of ATMTC. So it's a big progress also, and of course, one of the reasons why we get more schools is because they can see that they are using a tool that is reliable. So yes, every day it's a kind of race. Every day we are facing some challenges. Overall, we are doing our job and we are getting a good feedback from the customers. Now we know that sometimes we suffer a lot, and that's not necessary, and that we could avoid that. So what we want is to have, of course, people happy in the company, not being obliged to do extra time or extra job just to make their job. But sometimes it happens when we need to put things in order and making sure that the job is done properly and that our customers do not face issues in the process of using the platform. So again, thank you. Thank you for striving to make it happen. We are just at the beginning of our adventure. We are still a young and small company, but we will become big definitely, and we will become one of the worldwide leaders in our field. We are progressing every day in this direction. Of course, I count on you to continuously improve what you are doing. And I would say that as a member of Zetta Byte, you should ask yourself, what can I improve on my level, on my job, to make it better today, tomorrow, and the following days? Okay, how can I make it better? Because our company is still in the making. We are still, half of our team is less than 6 months. So, 6 months with us. So, of course, we are still a company in the making. And I think it's going to be like that for quite some time, because even when we will be 100, 150, 200 people, until we reach 3 to 400 staff in the company, we will still be in the making. And I think that continuous improvement is something that should be a late motive. And at this point of time, we have 6 values, but today I'd like to add this one more value is we strive to continuously improve our job. Okay? Continuously improve. I put in a weekend channel one important announcement. I see that some of you have already checked Cyprus. I see Reza, Abdi, and Zeya particularly. I'd like to do a weekend challenge. So a weekend challenge is something that is not linked to a particular time frame or any particular obligation, but there is a goal. And for this weekend challenge, I'd like to basically take one phase of one feature for which we have a good QA checklist and make it automatic. So anybody interested to join me on that, you will come. Anyway, I'll do it even if I have to do it alone. But you'll be welcome to join me if you're interested to help for this weekend challenge. For those who have already engaged with the weekend challenge, I'd like you guys to try, because the weekend challenge on handling the error in the emails and the robot for vintage. Let's finish this weekend, and then at the end of the month you can have your reward, because every participant to weekend challenge has a reward. I think that Hira and others can witness this, that once you finish the weekend challenge, you get a reward, and it's a significant reward. So guys, again, thank you. Let's make it happen. Let's continuously improve our job, and then we will have more and more good feedback, and you can count on me to always take the time to convey this feedback, because it is important that you know what, sometimes, particularly for people who are in charge of red alert, they only see the rain on their head from morning to night. Okay, they don't see, there is no red alert saying, hey, this one is working very well, thank you. It's only about things that do not work. So I'd like to take this time to really insist on that. Yes, we have red alerts where, yes, we have issues to take care of, but overall, the feedback is good from the customer. It's also stand on the shoulders of the people who are making it fast on settling and fixing the problems by anticipation, because that's also one of our system, is that when we know that the feature is weak and there are some issues, we have routine checks to anticipate the problem and to know and fix the problem before it happens for the customer. That's one of our things to do, and we do, and we will always try to do this way. We are releasing today an important feature for EDH, for this basically improvement of the formula. So of course, I want to say thank you in advance, considering that there will be no bug. Thank you for striving to make it happen and making sure that we have the best quality in production. Cheers, guys. Thank you. And let's make it happen. Cheers.